to solve one-step, two-step, and multi-step inequalities. For the first problem, x plus 2 greater than or equal to 4. You solve it just like an equation. Move the plus 2 to the right, make it minus 2. Simplify the right to get 2. X greater than or equal to 2 is your answer. And your number line graph has a 0 in the middle. You go over 2. And anytime it's or equal to, you close the dot in. If it's just greater than, it's an open dot. If it's greater than or equal to, you close the dot. And if it's greater than, you go to the right, less than, you go to the left. If I picked a number out like 3, 3 is greater than or equal to 2. If I chose 2, 2 is greater than or equal to 2. That's why it's a closed dot, because you include that number. On this one, x minus 3 less than negative 7. Move the minus 3 to the right, make it plus 3. Simplify that to negative 4. X less than negative 4 is your answer, and the graph with your 0 in the middle. Go back 4. Is it an open or closed dot? What direction do I go? Left. X on the left, and move the minus 6 to the right, make it plus. Simplify to get 4, and this is what you should have. Solution, you'll have x on the left and then negative 4 minus 3 on the right. You should have x less than or equal to negative 7. Lujan. Yeah, Stafford, Mollett, Salyers, Moore, Fields, Johnson, and Sanders. Yeah. So Sanders, Moore, Mollett, Johnson, and Fields got the 15 on that. Does anybody not understand where they made the mistake on this? Yeah.
I got that right too.
Did you come up?
Yeah.
Oh, Lujan and Stafford. Yeah, you're on there too. But did you bring the bonus up?
No.
I just read off the people that have the bonus and the 10. All right. If there's no questions on that, then we'll go to this. This one is negative x minus 2 greater than or equal to a negative 6. Keep your negative x on the left, negative 6 on the right, and move the minus 2 over, make it plus 2. Negative 6 plus 2 is negative 4. Divide both sides by negative 1. You have a positive x and a positive 4, but since you divided by a negative, flip the inequality sign. The answer is x less than or equal to 4. Keep your negative x on the left and your 10 on the right. Move the plus 5 over, make it minus 5. That would simplify to 5 and divide both sides by negative 1. and then flip the inequality sign. X less than -5. Keep the negative x on the left. The 4 on the right, move the +3 over, make it -3. Simplify to get 1. Divide both sides by -1. Flip the inequality sign. -2x plus 6 greater than 8. Keep your -2x on the left and the 8 on the right. Move the +6 to the right and make it -6. 8 minus 6 is 2. Divide by the number that is beside the x, which is -2. I should have said -2. Actually, I said -2, but I wrote x. And then divide by -2 on the right. So you're left with x and -1. But since you divided by a negative, you flip the inequality sign. X less than -1. -5 x plus 3 less than 8. Keep your -5x on the left, 8 on the right. Move the +3 over and make it -3. 8 minus 3 is 5. Divide both sides by -5. Flip the inequality sign. You're left with x greater than -1. Keep your -3x on the left, 24 on the right, but move the 9 over, make it -9. Simplify to get 15. Divide both sides by -3. And your final answer, after you flip the sign, which I just wrote it in the wrong direction, so I have no choice but to go back and cover that up, or else it'll be really nasty. Okay, it's like whiteout. This will be less than or equal to -5.